Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, let us see how to run Python version 2 and version 3 in the same Windows operating system. And also we will see running Python from Git Bash console. Git Bash is a package that installs the Bash shell, common Bash utilities and Git on a Windows 10 operating system. Basically, it's a Bash shell for Windows OS. If you are familiar with Linux, Bash is a popular shell in Linux. And if you're like most who works on Linux based OS, you will find Git Bash useful to work with in Windows as well. All the popular Linux commands like pwd, ls, mkdir, df, all of these are available in your Windows operating system. So first, let us see how we can access Python 2 and Python 3 in Windows command prompt. So actually, I already have installed both Python versions in my Windows 10 operating system. Let's see how we can get the console for Python 2 and Python 3. So, and if you would have already installed the Py launcher while you have installed the Python 3, it is available above Python 3.3. So, if you would have already installed that version above Python 3.3, you would have already got the Py launcher. So, Py -2 will give you the Python 2.7, the older version, and 3 would give you the Python 3 version. So if you type like this, you should get into the Python console for the Python 3 and similarly for Python 2 as well. So pip is not a problem because pip will give you Python 2 and it will install the whatever new libraries you want to install. It will install it in the Python 2 folders, and pip 3, which comes with the Python 3 version, will install the libraries and all. It will be installed in Python 3 path, so you don't have to worry about pip. So let's see about the pip. Okay, for Python 2 you don't need to worry, so it should get installed in this path. For my system, this is the path. Next, let us see how without the need of the launcher, how we can work with by typing Python. So Python, if I type the whole Python word and -v, it will give me 2.7, but I cannot go into Python 3 like this. So for that, what we can do is we can go to environment variables, click on the my computer and go to properties and go to advanced system settings, go to environment variables, and you can go to the path variable here. You can edit it if you want. When you type in Python, if you want to get the Python 3, you can actually move this up above Python 2.7. You can put it both the scripts folder and the Python. So if you see here, I have moved Python 363 folder in this path variable above the Python 2.7. This is my 2.7 scripts and the exe folder here. So if I click OK, and I'll close this, and I need to open a new console command prompt. And now if I type Python -v, it should give me the 3.x version for Python, but I lost Python 2. I cannot access, except of course if I type -py launcher and I get the Python 2. So that's how you can actually change the environment variables and do it, but kind of don't want to do that. So let's go to advanced setting and change the path back to how it was. Move down, one more. Okay, close this and open your command prompt, and I'll just leave it to default. So which Python? Okay, this command is not there in. So what we can do is we want to get to Python 3 by typing something like Python 3 right now, which is not working. So for that, what we need to do is we have to go to the Python 3 folder, which is my c:/python363, and what we need to do is we have to change this python.exe to python3.exe. So I will not do that because I'll show you later. We need to use something in Git Bash which will not allow us if we rename this directly. So I'll just name it, I'll just copy it and name it as python3 here, so that we have python.exe and python3.exe, and I'll close it. This one also I close it, and I open the command prompt again and I type python -v, still working, python3 -v, and it gives me our python3. So this is all fine now. So anyway, the pip will work, both pip and pip3 still should work as it is. So both are going to different path, 2.7 and 3 goes to 363. So that how you can actually change the exe, and you can do it. Next we will see how to use the bash, git bash. So let me open the bash prompt and I'll minimize this one. Bash, in the bash prompt, let me see, Python, it's working now. This is because I have already added bashrc. So for example, I will comment this out, and this is what I have added to be made the Python accessible. If I comment this out and Python, this doesn't work, it will keep on hanging in this position. It doesn't go anywhere from this command. So for this, what we usually do is python -i gives us the Python console in Git Bash. And let's see, for python3 gives me this. So we don't want to do that. What we need to do is we need to add this in the bashrc. This bashrc is actually available in the home folder, vi.bashrc, and you have to type in this. You have to type in this whole string alias for python3 winpty, and then you type in the full path of your python3, and for the Python you can type in the full path of your python2 here in the bashrc. So this is like a Linux folder directory and all, so it's like the Linux way of defining the path. That's why it's a slash like this. And I'll save this and I'll exit from here and I'll open it again, and now my python -v should give me, and I should be able to go inside the Python console. And similarly for python3, and I'm able to go inside python3 console here, and that's how you can work in Git Bash in Windows. So as I was saying, all the popular commands for Linux are available in Windows. ls will list all the files, ls-l will give the long listing of the files and all. Control L will clear the screens. Work most of the time on Linux machines, so it's very useful tool to work with in a Windows operating system. And you can get df -kh should give us the file systems and all, how much space and all are available in your Windows machine here. So that's all in this session. Thank you so much.